Hello, hello, hello. Just getting capture caught up, and then we will. I think I'm going to be watching me callies. Engine is practically stunned. Oh, damn. Hope you're doing okay, Veracity. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Veracity. It is wonderful to see you. I don't know how that looks. There we go. Good enough. Urbatex. Start track. There we go. Hello, Kiki. Hang on, let me turn that music down a wee bit more. There we go. Where's the game capture? Crank that down decently. We are in a very rainy Dublin. Not Dublin. Keflavik. Well, Reykjavik, Iceland. And there is a Iceland Air 737 MAX 8 going to Dublin. We are flying the Fenix A320 or A321 in the WOW Air livery. It's going to be a lovely flight today. Ooh, thank you for the 10 stream streak, Kiki. Right, let's get everything started today. Throttle, I must bump my throttle, setting it all up. There we go. Throttle's idle D10, engine levers down, I just like to snorm. That's off, that's okay. Yeah, that's good, all to be in auto. That is all good. Oxygen mask. All good. Circuit breakers look all good. Volts are all good, alright. Batteries on, external power active. ADRUs 1, 2, and 3. Crew oxygen supply. And we'll get some lights on. Let's import the plan. Mass and balance. But yes, how is everyone? Load aircraft. We'll do a fast loading because it is a long flight today. Aircraft is good, so FMGC in it. Request. I got some very out-of-date Sprite, but I've got vodka in it, so I'm happy. There we go. Coming around none from Big Fur, Reykjavik to LFLL, which is Lyon. Flight number is Whiskey Oscar Whiskey 7 Zulu Victor. Cost index of 33. Level 330. And request the winds. Get that set up. Hello, monkey. How are ya? Good to see ya. You join us setting up for a flight to Lyon. When data set, cool. Go Atsu. There we go, that's better. OC. I'm investing in a McDonald's breakfast. Ooh, lovely, lovely. We'd love to see it. Accept that. I cannot be bothered to read it. Vodka martini, shaken not stirred. Well, it's not a vodka martini, but it does have vodka in it. It's a vodka Sprite. And boy, is it lovely. Departure! We are taking runway 19 via the Oscar 3 Charlie departure. I always be calling Kikibu. Lovely stuff. There we go. We need to do step outs. We only have one step climb today. That is... I need to find that first.
Traffic, Iceland 418, line up depart, runway 19.
Do Sosum, Sierra, Oscar, Sierra, India, Mike. Hang on, I have to do the waypoint first. 350 Sosum. There we go. That should be good though. I'm Crafty's darling, so if Kiki is boo, nobody can convince me otherwise. Alright. Dot meta. Bigfa. QNH is 1004. Constraints. No air traffic control, so we'll climb it immediately to 330. We'll get the APU started. Right, what's next? How far are we on the loading? About halfway, that's solid stuff. Don't think I need to do anything there, so that's all good there. So yeah, that's fine, and that's fine up there, cool. Quite a rainy Keflavik indeed. Shake it up, tango it up, we wake it up, shake it up, tango it up. Oh, I'm close to 25 followers. Hey, very good, very good. We love to see it. Okie dokie. $3 to IRS alone, that is perfectly fine. APU available. APU bleed on. Oh, and by the way, Clark will help me to set up Twitch, so maybe. Ooh, we love to see it. That's very exciting stuff. You can be set to on and standby. Considering Jetway is not attached, we'll get GSX connected early, just so we don't have to faff on about it later. Airport Associates, because we're on Iceland Air. Eventually, I'd love to get the Keflavik scenery, as well. I do love these odder routes. RS line 1 minute. It's all good. Well, seeing as we have the APU on, external power can be disconnected. Chocks and GPU can be disconnected. Check again. Ooh. Wiggle light can come on. IRS align successful. Now, which runway are we taking off? Runway 19. Ah, perfect. Right. Real easy. Nose right. Yes, affirmative. Did I follow Kiki on my ult to get her to 25 followers? Maybe. Cheeky, cheeky stuff. Cheeky, cheeky stuff. We are not ready to push yet. We've not fully boarded. Once boarding is complete, we will push. Do this, tell me. Stand at gate 5. We are now boarded. Beautiful Santa McDo. Keflavik traffic. Wow Air 7 Zulu Victor. Pushing back gate 5, facing south. Beacon on. Turn on the fuel pumps. Today is the 6th, so we'll start engine 2 first. There we go. Pause that while the engine starts up. Okay, you can listen to it. That did not sound very good. Damn. We'll put that audio back down. We'll pop the music back on. Do. Key deserves every full, even ask for what later for wonderful stuff. Parking brake set, engine one start. Hi, Sabby. Hello, pro plebs. Pro pleb. W, Sabby. Hello, hope you as well. Thank you for the hydrate, Sabby. Thank you, Kiki. How are you doing? We're just getting prepared for a flight from Keflavik to Lyon. You join us just after pushing back and calculating our... If I can get out of that menu. Calculating our departure performance. I'm not forcing chat to watch you. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating indeed. I mean, I appreciate it. Hello, Berserker. Thank you for the follow. Hi, how are you? It's lovely to have you here. Willingly or unwillingly. Cool, they're disconnected. That's all good. Flaps 2. I select ignore. Ground flaps selected. Windshield protective warning system is good. Make sure that's locked. Time for the flight control test. Well, trim 7 up. Full right rudder. Full left rudder. Neutral. Left aileron. Right aileron. Neutral. Up. Down. Neutral. Not half bad at all. Righto, so that's that done. There we go. Jesus. Thought I nearly closed the sim there. Oh, taxi lights can come on. Let me just quickly identify a taxi route. Keflavik traffic, WOW Air 7 Zulu Victor, taxiing via November 12, November 4 to runway 19er. Keflavik traffic. Auto brake maximum. Cabin, waiting for the cabin test. Check. There we go. Well, let's begin our taxi. We're a bit heavy today. We'll have to apply some thrust to get us moving. Come on, hello Ian, how are you, mate? Welcome to Keflavik. We're gonna just taxiing out to runway 19er, if I can get this thing rolling. Kiki, could you give Ian a shout out real quick, please? Ian is a wonderful, wonderful person. APU can come off. Taxi lights are on. Thank you. There we go. Back into the idle detent. No, just coast. I do need a bit of power to keep this bird moving. We've got 14.2 tons of fuel on board. So we are a wee bit heavy. That is perfectly fine. Ads coming up in 2.5 minutes. I'll snooze those when they get closer to starting, so people don't miss out. And yes, rain. A lot of rain. Let me just double check the meta actually. Rain broken 400, overcast 1100. Okay, so it's not too bad. Rainy and overcast for a little bit, but not overall not the worst. Cabin is prepared, so take off config check. Ecam memo all green, no blue. Da, 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 da. Company message, we can check that on the roll. Atsu. AOC menu received. Idle the throttles so we slow down a little bit. Keflavik traffic, wow, 7 Zulu Papa, correction, 7 Zulu Victor, lining up runway 19er. Strobe can come on, runway turn off, and wing lights can all come on. A bit more power to get into the lineup. There we go. TCAS can go to TARA. We are set for takeoff. So, Keflavik traffic, wow, air 7 Zulu Victor, taking off runway 19er via the Osku 3 Charlie departure. Keflavik traffic. We'll actually wait just 30 seconds while ads finish up. Don't think there's anyone else in Keflavik anyway. No, no one's flying into Keflavik, so we're all good. Alright, welcome back from ads. We are ready to take off. Everything is checked. Let's get this bird in the air, eh? Start the timer. Throttle 50%. Thrust stable. Flex SRS runway. Auto throttle blue. V1 rotate. Oh, goodness. Ooh, let's get this bird airbound, eh? That's it, lift on up. That's it, go. Right, positive right gear up. Let's hand fly it for a bit, eh? Leave a climb. There we go. Flaps 1 selected. Flaps up. Reykjavik traffic, wow, S7 Zulu Victor, airborne passing 2,200, climbing flow 330, last call Reykjavik. Ground spoilers can be armed. In real life, you do that when you do the gear up call, but unfortunately, I cannot do that all in one go. Perhaps when I get more physical equipment. Everything's good here. Now this is some bad weather. I do have anti-ice on, right? Yeah, we're gonna turn anti-ice on. I have it disabled in sim settings because Microsoft Flight Sim kind of sucks for it, but we'll do an open climb up to 330. I want this thing out of the rain. Gotta screenshot that. I mean, look at the radar. Oh, the standard. There we go. 10,000. Getting acceleration. Well, certainly looks a bit bleak. Oh, button likes to glitch a little bit. Let's up the music a little bit, hey? The acclimate, yeah, perfect angel, some sin must be done. Keep seatbelts on, however, external lights can go off. It's the words of the charge. You cannot wait. Be the sacrifice we made. Hey, geez, that's some bad weather. Probably the worst weather I've ever flown in, that's for certain. We'll keep anti-icing on just for the minute, just to be extra sure we're fine. Damn, that's some weather and a half. We're gonna have interesting weather for this majority of this flight, it seems. Hopefully at some point we do get above it and we can just look down upon it. Lots of red on that display. Yeah. So far it's just been heavy rain. Of course, in Microsoft Flight Sim there is no, like, you don't die via weather, unfortunately. That is one thing that X-Plane does very well, is weather dynamics. You fly into red or purple on X-Plane, you're dead. But, sadly for Microsoft Flight Sim doesn't work like that. I really wish it did. The current plan is to go high. I'm hoping once we reach 330 it goes away. No rain currently, which is nice. There we go. See, we're slowly breaking out of it. Still got a decent ways to go, but I think we're only just passing 20,000. Yeah, 19,000. So hopefully by 33,000 we're clear. Stupid button likes to bug out. Pilot debrief, flight log. Oscar, we're going to have. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the follow, Webby. Hope you're doing alright. Welcome in. We're currently having some questionable weather out of Keflavik. Trying to climb out of it currently. Hello. How is your day going? I don't have confidence that we're going to be able to fly over it, but one can merely hope. Because it does not appear to get any better the further we scan ahead. At some point, we'll probably have to disable anti-ice. What's after Aldan? Hey, you're all the way out there. Does seem to clear up a bit through here. So that's in about 50 miles, so that's not too bad. We should be fine to disable anti-ice now. Fault associated, all good. Seatbelts, however, can remain engaged. What are we estimating, Lyon, is a great question. 13:28. About 11:30 my time. That's not too shabby. I'm happy with that. Strikes can be disabled, airports can be engaged. Loudspeaker can be turned to halfway, to be honest with you. $26,000. And we've nearly climbed over the clouds. That is fantastic. There's the sun. That's beautiful. $27,000. Seatbelts, seeing as we've cleared the clouds, can be disabled. And we can continue on a very relaxing flight over to Lyon. A measly about 3 hours from now. Overall, happy with that. We have left the coast of Iceland behind. Both now, probably also rainy shores of Britain ahead. And then, maybe, the sunny countryside of France. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll be above the rain in the UK. Too late, it's too late. Oh god, I can't know. Wonder if we'll have any air traffic control in Lyon? Probably not. If we flew into a German destination, probably. Perhaps we'll have to do another longer European flight next week. Though I did think about maybe doing uh Perth to somewhere in Western Australia in the QantasLink A319. Niche, but cool. Oh man, I'm out of bloody alcohol. Oh well. Might shoot off to grab a cup of tea in a minute then once we reach cruise. Alden. Alden. 12.2, we'll say. Round down, 12.2 at Alden. Perfect. We might not even reach Alden with. Barely ticked down. But that's fine. We are all good. Vodka martini, shaken not stirred. Well, I'm out of vodka and I never had a martini. I do have a bottle of water, though. Oh. Scratch that. Said bottle of water is an empty bottle. Right, I'll run and get a cup of tea. One cup of tea so I can hydrate for you, Kiki. Right, Kiki, I'm putting you in charge. Make sure the plane don't crash. You got it, I believe. See you in a minute.